Good afternoon everyone present out here. I am Jatin Gupta and this is my friend and teammate Ashish Gupta. The project which we are going to present today is Piezoelectric Energy Harvesting. Which means that harnessing electrical energy from mechanical vibrations. The theme of our project is robotics. Robotics is the science and engineering of designing, manufacturing and using robots. And robots are mostly used in industries, healthcare, exploration and human life. Advancement in robotics aims to improve efficiency and improve the human life.
In the contemporary times, one of the most fundamental and essential global problems is energy scarcity. This problem arises exponentially increasing energy demand all over the globe. In India, currently, the traditional energy sources which are used to generate electricity are thermal power plants, nuclear power plants, and some renewable energy sources, etc. Amongst these, the thermal power plants comprises the most amount of energy in India, which is 54% with the grand total. These types of energy source, these types of power plants use fossil fuels as a primary source of energy to generate electricity. And we all know that fossil fuels are not in abundance in the nation. So in future, these types of power plants are not they are not cost efficient because the maintenance is high, and they cause environmental degradation on a large scale. So energy scarcity also poses some significant problems all over the globe. So in the economical context, it hampers the industrial growth, and increases the energy costs, which in turn affect all the economical activities of the country and the whole economical development of the country adversely. It also causes social inequality amongst classes by limiting the access of energy to the rural areas. The excess reliance on fossil fuels to generate electricity also causes environmental degradation. And it also causes energy insecurity, which implies that dependence on scarce resources of energy to generate electricity can create geopolitical tensions and issues.
So first of all, let us understand what does the word piezoelectric energy means. The word piezo traces its roots in the Greek word piezo, which means to squeeze or to push. The piezoelectric disc has the capacity to convert the mechanical stress into electrical energy, which means that the force on the piezo disc can be converted into electricity. And as we know that there is the force and mechanical stress is in abundance in our surrounding, and hence it can prove to be a good source of electricity. Piezoelectric energy harvesting can be a good source, an innovative solution, because it uses versatile sources like mechanical stress, the forces, the pressure to generate electricity. It can act as an alternative to the traditional means to generate electricity. The process of generation of electricity through the piezoelectric energy harvesting does not possess any harm to the environment, and hence is environmentally sustainable. The cost of operating and maintaining the piezoelectric energy harvesting is much less than what we are spending currently. And hence, due to all these factors, piezoelectric energy becomes a good alternative to satisfy the growing demand of electricity worldwide. The piezoelectric energy harvesting also serves the 7th Sustainable Development Goal, which is to ensure that everyone has affordable, reliable, and modern energy.
Now we shall look at a video that demonstrates our prototype in real life on an industrial level.
describe, like we have a video of a city of a street in Tokyo, in Japan, where it displays how the same piezoelectric energy generation is being used. Like the piezoelectric discs are being installed under the footpath, and when the people walk on the footpath, electricity is being generated. And the amount of electricity generated with the force of one step of a person is equivalent to light a bulb for 20 seconds. And further, like it will be carried out.
Jatin and team, you have 2 minutes left.
Piezoelectricity can be proved to be one of the most credible and integral sources of energy in the future for the whole world. In the contemporary times, developed countries like Israel, Singapore, and many more use these types of technology.
So I would like to show you how our project works. So we have installed piezo disc beneath this road, and the piezo discs are connected to the calibrated circuit, and we have also connected the LCD display and the LED lights to the calibrated circuit. When the force is applied on the piezo disc, when the force is applied on the piezo disc and when the desired amount of pressure is being generated, the LED starts lighting, and it displays that electricity is being generated. And the amount of electricity generated is being displayed on the LCD disc. So that was all about our project. I thank you for being a patient audience.
Thank you, Dave. So, the pressure sensor is there, correct? Pressure sensor. So, what is the project involves? When the pressure goes, what steps you take to, generate the electricity? Is there a programming you have to do or circuit?
Piezoelectric discs are made up of various materials which use the kinetic energy in the force to how we have the change in the magnetic field generates electricity. In the same way, we have the piezo disc, which is made up of various materials, and the materials respond, the materials generate a charge of electric charge when they are subjected to mechanical stress. And then we have connected 6 piezo discs, which actually fulfills the demand of the energy required to light the LED strips.
That I understand. What is the work you have done in the whole project? Because the piezo will be used to pressure. Pressure gets converted to kinetic energy, that converts to magnetic, which you display on the circuit. Correct? So, what is the project you have involved in of saying that what work you have done in this? Means you put up the whole circuit together, you did the programming, what you did as a project?
We have created a prototype of the piezoelectric energy harvesting generator. That's all. So we have used Arduino UNO and LCD ITC interface to showcase the energy and the energy being generated.
So you have used one of the microprocessor to measure the energy and display. That's a project. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Dave.